Okay, in the previous video we checked that our application is there. So now the time is to the install this application because as you are deploying your application on the GitHub, so GitHub ignore some files. If I go here and show you that what's it's ignore, it's a node tracker, this one. And here if you visit this git ignore file, it will ignore these file php unit php/build directory, yeah, and then php storage vendor directory dot env directory, env dot backup directory, env dot production, and so on things. So it will skip all of these files. So that's why we need to install the composer for the vendor directory, right? So that's why I'm going here and install the composer. So it's pretty simple. So first I need to clear this out. Composer install, and it's very fast. Oh my god, it's very fast. um, I'm very impressed with the speed of this DigitalOcean. Okay, now this one is composer is installed. What's next? We need to copy the .env.example to env. So cp copy .env dot to example to what, to env. So it will copy this env dot example and create the dot env file. Click on this, and yes, it's want to override. Yes, click on this, and yes, now it's there, right? So next step is you need to generate your key. So how to generate this? So it's very simple. php artisan key generate, hit enter, and application key is set successfully in our env file. Okay, what else you want to do? You can also migrate your database too, right? But I'm not going to do this because I haven't connected my database yet. I will import this database. Okay, and now I need to change my env file, right? So first to set up the database, and then I will update this env file to changing my database credentials. Okay, so what I need to do now, I need to create the database here. So just go here, and you need to these are by default credentials. So you need to click on this launch database manager. So it will launch a database into the new tab, right, with the database manager. Yes, it's opened, and by default this database wouldn't contain any table, right? I'm going to import my database into it. So how I can import this? So I can click on this import, and I can import this, or you can also enter your sql command here if you have let me go to this download, and here is our node tracker. Yeah, it's this one. And if I go here and open this into the Sublime, I pasted my node tracker.sql file here, right? It's hang up, so wait for a minute. Okay, it's open now, right? So you need to copy all of the things, and you can paste this thing and click on this execute. So it will create all of the tables and seed the database too. But I'm going to import this through the sql file. So click on this. Okay, choose a file from here. So I have a node tracker, this one. So click on this open button. Great. And then you need to type this execute, maybe. Yes, execute. It says okay, and this one is edit 45 command. If I click on this users, and yes, it's added the user table. If I click on this select data, and yes, it's also have seeded the records in the database. That's awesome. Also have migrations, nodes, error types, and so on things, right? So it seeded all of these things. So that's awesome. Our database is now added. I'm going to copy these credentials and add them into the env file, right? But I don't want to bore my students. I want to do this in the next video. Yeah, I think next video is good, so you can watch this separately, that how we can push our code, how we can install the composer, generate the keys, and in the next video you will learn that how you can connect your application with the database. So I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.